Once upon a time, deep in the woods, there was a pit. And at the bottom of the pit, there were some frogs just chilling. They were like, hey, this is pretty cool. We're hanging out at the bottom of this pit. And then a bunch of other frogs gathered around the pit and they started jumping. We're trying to jump out, but they kept failing. And the frogs at the bottom were like, yeah, you guys are never going to make it out. You might want to just give up. But one little frog kept trying and trying and trying. Finally, he made it out. He jumped and he jumped and he jumped. And the other frogs were like, oh my gosh, you actually did it. How did you do it? And he was like, I don't know. I just kept trying and trying and trying. The other frogs were like, well, that's great for you, little frog. We're going to keep on trying too. So they all started jumping again, and they all made it out except for one little frog. And that little frog was deaf. He couldn't hear the other frogs at all. He thought they were all cheering him on, thought they were all saying, you can do it, little frog. You can do it. So he kept jumping, and he finally made it out. When he hopped out of the pit, the other frogs were like, yeah, good job, little deaf frog. And he was like, thanks, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, the moral of the story is, even if people are trying to tell you that you can't do something, if you believe in yourself, you can do it. And sometimes it helps to have a little bit of a hearing problem. So you do and listen to those negative Nancy. It's telling you that you can't do it. Just do it anyway.